Andromeda, guys. So, last time was a literal showdown between Sloan and Reyes. Reyes, who turned out to be the charlatan, the leader of the opposing group. He'd kind of been stringing us along, I suppose. I guess the romance options, if you would have actually pursued that, we might have ended up feeling quite stupid. I don't know. He does kind of seem like the lesser of two evils. I mean, I don't really like the guy, but he's probably the better choice between him and Sloan. Sloan was just a glorified mobster, really. And hopefully, if we can go and talk to him now, that'll be the end to this whole kind of outcast crime saga that we've had here on Kadara. It's not been my favourite through line in the story. I much prefer dealing with the new stuff, right? So we're gonna head back to Kadara Port. We need to speak to him at the Tartarus? I don't know if that's in the slums or the port, but I don't know if we actually need to.
The water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
No, he's actually still down here. Does that mean that quest is gone? This feels a bit eerie, right? No, maybe not. Alright. Cassandra Werner.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
Oh, I was.
Is this what you came all the way here for? Living in a place like this?
Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here and it's great. That Sloan Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent. She's like, hey you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good luck with that.
No way. Comrade's sister. And she's just as stupid as he.
Thought you'd be in the throne room. Tartarus is a little shabby for Kadara's new leader, don't you think?
Come on, Ryder. You know I prefer to rule from the shadows.
Yeah. Suppose you don't have to anymore.
This is your chance to go legitimate.
I'm not built for the spotlight. The Angara you met at Sloane's party, Kima Dorgan, she's agreed to be my front. And with Sloane gone, there's room for the initiative on Kadara.
Might not be that straightforward though, right? All the people here fled the initiative, so...
Tan might not want an outpost on a planet full of exiles.
Not really his call, is it? You're the Pathfinder.
As long as you can assure us no initiative shuttles will be shot down on their way in.
I want this outpost as much as you do. It will have my full protection. That's a promise.
Alright, the catch?
And how much will that promise cost me?
The trade your outpost will bring in should cover it.
Oh.
What's this?
It's a handshake. We're partners now.
No, we're not.
Let's be clear, Reyes. I'm only working with you for the greater good, not because I like you.
You know, Ryder, you're kind of a dick, but I've worked with worse.
Yeah, do one, mate. Sleazeball. I'm not a fan of that guy at all.
Pathfinder, Kadara is now a viable option for an outpost.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with the Collective's protection, we should be okay.
Alright, let's go set up the outpost. I've got a lot of skill points to invest, and that's level 30 as well, isn't it? So I don't know why I'm running over to the car. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Reyes. He just felt like a bundle of cliches. you know, whenever it made it the game was trying to make it feel like we were getting quite close to him, but really it was they were all just kind of generic things that he was saying. He wasn't really ever revealing anything about himself, which is fair enough, but none of that came across as endearing to me. You know, the whole him being maybe a bit mysterious or dangerous or anything like that. Yeah, none of that really ever appealed to me, so he still feels that way. Ultimately, if we had any choice in the matter, I would still look for a way to oust him and get rid of him, because the initiative needs to be the one in charge, so I don't really want some weird mini shadow broker in charge, you know?
What was that meal that you cooked for us last night?
I call it Drac Surprise.
Wait, we've had that before. It tasted quite different.
That's the surprise.
Yeah.
This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Alright, I imagine it'll look pretty similar to the other ones, to be fair, but...
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
Some people welcome a bit of law and order, I think.
They want stability, same as the Nexus. A solid outpost will bring some back.
True. They left when the dream failed. And you've done a lot to restore it. It's a win. And we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. Another step forward, but of course there's more.
Yes,
There's
yes.
always more.
There's always more, Addison.
Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara. You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
I think we need to be quite matter of fact here. Yeah. It's only lawless if the law leaves, right?
It cost a lot to get this far, but we didn't make the trip to turn our backs, especially on our own people. If you're ready to work, if you're not here to hide, if you want to set the example, Kadara is waiting.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
So there's going to be more worlds to settle. Interesting. So we've got Angara here, which is nice. These really are bare bones, though, right? I mean, there's space here for what? 50 people at most? Now, where are we placing this receiver? I imagine there's a governor here and whatever. That's nice. Having a coffee.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Gotta say, I didn't think you'd find everything on the list.
That's not all. Save the best for last. Remember what we talked about?
You didn't.
These two sound like a couple.
Hey, you're Vetra's boss.
How do you know Vetra? You one of her contacts?
You could say that. I used to work the stock rooms on the Nexus. Let her know I set aside those regulators she wanted. Would have sent them earlier, but got busy with the move.
What do you do here?
So you're the requisitions officer?
That's my official title, yeah. But I take care of any odd jobs that pop up. Scrubbing, cooking, whatever I can do to help.
That's nice of you.
Keeps me busy. I used to work the drill back on Mars until I messed up my hand. I was lucky I didn't lose it, but the nerves never healed right.
How come you left?
Were you there during the uprising?
Oh, I was there. Barricaded myself inside one of the stock rooms. Total chaos.
Must be strange seeing the exiles again.
Tan took the out of sight, out of mind approach. But that's never worked, in my experience.
I thought you was one of the exiles for a second. Supplies?
Do you have everything you need?
Oh yeah. I swear, the Collective can get their hands on anything. They're even more reliable than Vetra.
Hmm.
See you around, Drew.
Keep fighting the good fight, Pathfinder.
I will level up, don't worry. Right, so I think I'm going to head back to the Nexus after we've gone to this AI mission. Which I think is going to have some...
Pretty harsh learning that shit on Vold. Bright side, no children. Every cat an enemy.
An enemy who used to be family.
Right, we'll call it a wash.
No one saw that. Yeah, I really thought I was going to warm to Reyes over time. It just never happened. Do we get up there? This is a nightmare. Alright, here we go. Boom. Right.
Another news receiver down.
I don't know why I didn't do the one on EOS. I don't think we'd had the quest yet, actually, did we? Alright, let's jump over here and progress this AI quest, because it is very interesting, to be fair. Nice throwback to Mass Effect 2.
What's funny?
Just remembering a joke, I know. You won't get it.
Try. I want to learn.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Incompetently, an L-Core.
That's terrible.
I'm going to assume explaining wouldn't help.
That was great. That was a great joke. Nothing like a bit of cultural stereotyping, right? Casual racism. Great. It was. In all seriousness, it was funny.
My scanner tripped the AI detector.
I can mask this as an error, but future pings might draw attention.
Shit.
Maybe there's another way to find out what Knight's planning, if she gives us enough time.
Can't believe that just triggered it. God, if that would have brought the quest, I would have reloaded 100%.
Ale, I put a little something together. This
Ale.
should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Ale.
When Mercury goes down.
I've got to go.
Thank you again.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
Let's search Knight's console and see what she's up to.
Please don't make me kill everyone.
Security protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight now. But quietly, okay?
In operations, all on the Nexus itself. Alright then. Okay, everything's viable here. We've only got kind of random side quests and stuff. The Sangaran relic is interesting actually, but I'll come back for that. We need to travel into new territory, so let's level up because I've got a ton of points. Now we are level 30 now, so we can go and craft stuff when we get back. Okay. So we've either got a primer or a detonator. Shield damage bonus, synthetic damage bonus, stun bonus. VI's beam attack has a chance to electrically prime enemies for combo detonations and stun them. Increases damage to shield and synthetic enemies. So what's the chance? Does it only trigger tech combos though? Not sure I want to spend those points on that. So we've got 14 points. What can we afford? Let's go for a better AoE actually. Combo damage versus shields. Biotic combo detonations knock down unarmed, unshielded, normal sized enemies. That's rubbish. Honestly, to be honest. That is rubbish. That is good though against shields. I'll take that. Defense debuff from biotic effects, 20% or damage and all combo radiuses, yeah. Let's take them. I'll do the squad at a different time. These are all on the Nexus anyway, so that's useful. And I can start crafting the remnant armor now as well, so... Right, let's get the hell out of this planet. And head back to the Tempest. We should probably check out Kadara Port again now with the changed circumstances. We'll do that at another time when we're doing our revisits. Now that we've got everything properly established, we'll start doing revisits to the main 3 planets, and we'll start obviously with Eos after we've been to the Nexus. Maybe I might do one of the main quests before I go back to Eos, I'm not sure. You know, because I don't want to get too bogged down. But I'm sure there'll be some interesting stuff.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
Got you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, okay. Where is Liam? He's not always in the same place. Oh, he's in his room. Let's spend this.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much. What's that supposed to mean?
You're uptight.
Here we go.
You know, how uptight you are. I am not uptight. Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch. I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
Alright. So we need to collect all this stuff. Minerals, tech materials. Oh, it's titanium that I need, isn't it? Got 2 cryo points. I'm not really bothered about this stuff. But these mining nodes probably, if I was actually doing mining. Oh, right. Further increases research data gained by all resources. Can we put a settlement on Harval? I'm not sure. Better prices. Okay, we could do with this actually. Yeah, sure. Yeah, better prices. Let's just invest in this a little bit. No. Titanium. Oh, buy sell kiosk. Let's sell all the salvage. Okay, we've got 14 grand now. We need titanium, yeah? Fuck. Really? Because I'm pretty sure that the remnant stuff. Oh, platinum, sorry, yeah, we need to go and buy some, so. Let's just buy all this here with our research points. Are you serious? Advanced? Oh, level 80. That's probably New Game Plus, right? I was about to lose my shit right there. There's platinum we need, and we need an extra like 15, 20 of it, and then pretty much good to go. We've got some more Milky Way points, so... we can get a bit more for the Krogan Hammer. That's it. And we can get the new Dan shotgun. Tons of damage. Vanadium, don't know, but we've got loads of all them stuff. 4 slots. The chest, we've got everything comfortably. It's just the platinum that we'll need to buy when we go on the Nexus, so. I'm gonna craft the remnant stuff all at the same time so I don't accidentally craft more than one. Oh, nice. What should we call it? I'm going completely blank. I don't know. I like incorporating my name into stuff. I'm Lord Voldemort. Lord Voldemort. No. I can't think of anything that to do with Mass Effect that rhymes with a shotgun. Let's be sentimental. Amanita Shepherd. In your memory. Okay, let's go talk to Liam.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got Blip. I think something's in there. Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal.
Hamster? That doesn't look like a hamster. Chill out.
Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you.
Well, Drac might. I'm not into rats and stuff, so we should maybe study it.
You know, Pathfinders are supposed to catalog all new life forms. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay.
Yeah, we'll put you somewhere else. I'm not a big fan of these guys. Hey man, I love dogs, cats, you know, but vermin.
We'll find you a world with lots of plants and let you go.
And
How about that?
You'll probably get eaten.
Guess everybody around here needs a home.
Liam?
Liam?
Oh, for God's sake.
You're working pretty hard.
Those are the worst push-ups I've ever
Started
seen.
young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Anything you want to tell me?
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Kett still what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
Okay, this isn't going to help. It really is tearing him up, yeah, I guess. Maybe it was how you asked, that's going to annoy him. But that's probably true. We are outsiders, yeah. But yeah, it's this, you know, we can't be like white knights here. We can't just speak for everyone else.
What do you expect? I'm not even the Pathfinder for every Milky Way species, let alone the Angara.
Maybe not officially, but on the ground. Hard to ignore how much we do and what's left to do. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
I can't remember, but yeah.
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements.
The t-shirts?
It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works here together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends and Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
Fair enough.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be.
Fair enough.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I mean, you're someone who wants something a bit familiar, a callback to home.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
Okay, I guess this kind of positivity was covering stuff up. Dude, put a shirt on. Right, we didn't get a message to speak to anyone else, so we'll go and check our emails and stuff. Maybe we could talk to Lexi, but she's a bit exhausting. Oh, is Gil's door shut? No. We'll talk to Suvi. Everything's open. Right, we'll head back to the Nexus. Hopefully we can run around the Nexus all in this episode.
What's going on? I should get back to things. Sounds good?
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks. Something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Well in, Callow.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
Alright, I don't mind that, Callow. It's fine with me. So we've got our new shotgun. Let's the Amanita. I know it's a cat weapon, but it's only got 2 slots. Alright. Oh, reduced melee damage. Really? Now, this only has 3 shots, right? Minus 5% is not a massive hit. Spare shots. We want clip size, really, right? I'll take I'll take that if that is clip size and not just overall ammo. Melee damage. We got the hammer. And now we did pick up some new... Oh, there's a slot on this armor. Oh. Devastated. Well, we're going to have new armor soon enough anyway. What does this look like? That actually looks pretty nice. It's really hard to tell from this preview how the armor's going to look. Yeah, all of it's got like the same kind of underlayer. But maybe I should have experimented a little bit more. Ket armor looks kind of awesome. But we'll stick with this until we get our new remnant set. Right, emails. Update on Kadara from Reyes. I've ordered visible and some not so visible patrols to guard your outpost. The outcasts have already mounted a few attacks, but nothing we couldn't handle. As promised, I'll do everything in my power to keep your people safe, Reyes. Fair enough. Liam, thanks for listening. No worries, mate. Right, let's head back to the Nexus.
Now orbiting Kadara.
And then we'll go to EOS after that. So Ramav, there might be a new world there. I think I need to go back to Harval. Yeah. I might actually... Hang on. Hang on. So... Cross-cultural alliances. By activating Harval's lost monolith and resettling the vault, you prevented the planet's destruction. Angaran scientists on the Palav research station expressed an interest in working with initiative teams. Director Addison dispatched several researchers to the planet and has asked you to check in on the situation there. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll go to the... yeah, we need to do this as well. But we'll go back to the Nexus, the Harval stuff. Well, if we're going to see Addison on the Nexus, actually, yeah, I think I'm going to go to Harval then and just check in with this mission. Yeah, because we might end up speaking to Addison about this. And it might end up with a settlement, right? So we've got like 20 minutes, so and we usually get kind of bogged down on the Nexus, although I've not got my upgraded armor, which I would have liked, but I don't think the armor's too crucial to surviving in the combat anyway. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa, Rokar, Unearth, Lost Sister, Better Crafting, Friend or Foe, Cross-Cultural Alliances. I'll stick with this squad. Oh no, I'll bring Vetra because there are the Turians here.
Entering atmosphere, LZ in sight.
I wonder how different this place will look now. Oh, I forgot about the flying things. Is it a bit calmer here now? Right, let's get the right quest marked. Right, we don't need to fast travel to get to that. So we should see a fair amount of humans here, yeah?
I've compared my cuttings to Kurandal's. No mutations, no fungus, all fine signs.
Some people eat plant fungus as a delicacy.
If you're going to eat something spewed out by a malfunctioning vault, at least do it on a dare.
Hawkins McIntyre, you look awfully unique.
Ah, you'll be the Pathfinder then. Dr. McIntyre from the Nexus.
Ryder, welcome to Havarl.
She'll be more welcoming now that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Yeah. He's Scottish, so you gotta give him ginger hair, right? For God's sake. What do you do?
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Sorry, one profession's never enough.
Fair enough.
Then there's young Farley. Easier for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And listening.
Have you had much talk with Kieran?
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dawes already.
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
Fields?
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
Is there any science behind this reincarnation that works with the Angara?
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories.
Yeah, exactly,
Prothean
yeah.
tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lass.
Oh, God. Lass.
Good luck,
Terrible.
McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
Yeah, we tried to put our best foot forwards.
After the Kett and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
You should come here yourself.
We were promised a lot when we signed on to the initiative, but no golden world ever looked like this. We need to know everything. About Havarl, about the friends who come from here. We need to know it all.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Alright. I don't know what this is about. We'll ask just before we go. Sorry.
Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes. It's dangerous here.
No offense, but you probably shouldn't be out here alone.
I'm not alone. I'm with her. She's quite fierce.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
That's a horrendous idea, mate.
Why would you want to do that? The planet was destroying itself.
Only because things were out of control.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Oh!
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
That dude, did they not finish your haircut? I mean, what is that? Have you just had a lobotomy? What is wrong with that, with your Barnet? Right, so we're not doing that. We are leaving. Oh, hang on. Hang on. This is what's her name, so I don't mind.
Clearances above.
Oh, the loud too.
Two at most.
Leave me alone. Right, mutated Calirian. The Calirian of abnormal size and aggressiveness is decimating local wildlife. The nav point for the beast's hunting ground has been uploaded to you. Recommend approaching with extreme caution. The Calirian is likely to consider you a threat. It may be curious how you taste. Mutated real core. A malfunctioning remnant vault appears to have modified a real core to be more territorial and adaptable. It's been observed defending the feeding grounds at the nav point uploaded to you. Scans of the real core may reveal the nature of its mutations. Mutated Irok. An Irok bearing physical and behavioural signs of genetic modification by Harval's remnant vault has made its home near the nav point just uploaded to you. Scans of the creature should reveal the nature of its mutations and how they've altered the beast from baseline.
I could believe it.
Oh my god, why are those two so loud? Right, I'm going back to the Nexus. I'm not doing any of your fetch quests. I'm out. I'm leaving.
Leaving Avaril.
Yes.
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Forever. This is like, genuinely, this is like MMO stuff.
Ryder, could we chat?
With this recycled quest stuff on these planets.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I hear you found a stasis locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first, but yes.
How wonderful. I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Was there an option there for the Ark?
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow, don't.
Take
Do
the
it.
helm. I've had enough of this.
Yes, fight.
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Explain yourselves.
All right, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
So, on the one hand, this does sound a bit sentimental. I don't think Gil is necessarily being reckless. Right, I see where you're coming from though. Let's not shoot him down just yet.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously?
Wait, what?
Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this. The disrespect thing doesn't matter, right? Gil's trying to adapt the ship. Fine. It could be irresponsible, though. I guess the main issue with this choice is that I like Callow way more than I like Gil. And this is more of a personal trauma to Callow than it is an objective problem for the ship. You know, the reality is Callow feels quite isolated and left out without his Solarian mates who he helped build the ship with. He's the only one here. And the ship as it was or as it is his only memory of them, right? So that's worth protecting in his mind, and he's kind of twisting that into accusing Gil of putting us at danger by changing it when that's not really the truth. Ultimately, I think Gil's doing what he can to adapt, and I think we have to stand behind that.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Oh, Callow, please.
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
You could have a bit more tact, though, couldn't you? Jesus.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
That's the issue, right? He's got no bedside manner to any of this. He just has to act like a smarmy teenager about the whole thing. Callow, mate.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together. Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
He's not going to be reckless, mate. He is a professional.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
Alright, we'll come back to these stories.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Alright, let's get back to the Nexus. Finally. Alright, Zhangqi. Right, so I think we've got time to maybe pick up that platinum that we need for the remnant armor. Might have time to... No, I don't know. I don't think we've got time to do the AI quest. Probably not. Come on, just take me to the Nexus. Let's go. Both arcs. Sorry, the Lusitinia? I can never pronounce it.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Shit.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Oh, this is my fault. Oh, but I suppose if we would have tried to rumble her earlier. Okay, so here, Path of a Hero. Speak with Kerry about the Angara. Okay. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. There's the Pie Jack. And here's one of Knight's EMPs. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna. I'll maybe. I'll deal with this EMP device. Ow. And then we'll pick up that platinum for the armor. Wait, what?
Pathfinder right.
Yeah, I've located it. Oh.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Uh-oh. Alright, I think we should get on with this then. Before we do anything else. Might as well, right? Is this still gonna glitch?
Authorities continue work to
Oh, it's not glitching, it might just be the lighting effect.
As of now, beacons confirming arrival.
Come on now. Okay, it's pretty close.
Remain unanswered. This is HNS.
All personnel, be advised. Arclusinia confirms docking procedures complete. Asari colonists are incoming.
I'm sorry, man. Just trying to push them around.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another Overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus.
Where's the last one? Seriously, how has no one noticed this? Let's spend us in on this.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Where is she?
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
I take it she's in a different area completely.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Alright. Oh god, she's in the dark.
Showdown on Kadara. Rivals vie for power on the Exile port. After a bitter fight with their rival
No, they don't want to orphan her son, right?
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Arclusinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
God, this guy. Yeah, let's just the dream lives on.
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives. If we all pull together, this can work.
Exactly what I would have said. In fact, I think I did. We
Yeah,
all
alright.
owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us?
I am.
Yes, identical
I owe you
Asari.
everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
Yeah, just you've got to stay on your toes while we establish stuff, so.
Just don't let your guard down. We're in the wilderness here. We can tame it, but it will fight back.
Wait till it meets the Asari.
Yes. I wasn't expecting that, but
Did you fill out those request forms like
the
I
journalist, that's not what I... Stop changing my quest! Wait, what? Oh. I feel like that was that quest was supposed to pop earlier than that. Right. I have a feeling that the fact that we helped his son might stand us in good stead here.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam. Such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
Why all the guilt?
You're trying to bury something, and I think that's what this is really about.
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery, so I sabotaged it. I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alain was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a... First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors, forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Yeah, Sam was meant to help and heal people.
Dad created Sam to help my mother survive a terminal illness.
Many terrible things come from good intentions. I should know.
Yeah, Sam helped Alan with new technology.
Sam and I helped Alain together. It's going to be all right.
No, the code I made, no one could fix it.
Sam did. Stand down and you can ask Alain yourself.
Here. The last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alain will forgive me someday. If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
Yeah, she changed the tune. Yeah, I guess that's the disadvantage with voice acting sometimes is, you know, a lot of the time they're never in the same room together. We're saying Alain, and she was pronouncing it how it's supposed to be pronounced. I think anyway. Let's buy that platinum. Can't remember which event. Arms,
Too bad I
armor.
didn't get the storage pods and the damage section.
The hell is this? Oh, the pie jack. Vehicle and general.
Nice to see you again.
No, I just want the stuff. Please tell me I can buy platinum, man. Oh, this isn't good. Shit. I can't buy platinum. No. Nine, danke. Maybe when we break stuff down, we'll get some. Let's just check. So can we check if we deconstruct something? Nope. Vanadium. Okay, because we're trying to build armor, so maybe it's from deconstructing armor. Come on, dude. I just need some platinum. Maybe we're only going to get it from Remnant Remtech. Platinum can be detected via orbital scan and mined with the Nomad. It can be also purchased from certain merchants. So I think we'll be able to get that on Aya, because we could get uranium on Aya. So we'll do that on our way to our next destination. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. A lot of jumping around, I apologise, but that's par for the course, right? It's par for the course. I mean, look at all these quests at the Nexus. I love quests, but they've got to be interesting. Right, so... right, I'll see you next time, guys. I'll see you then.